Okay. Blech. Let's do something. Let's play the game now. Okay, let's look for Odrin first things first. Dark times are coming. Every son and daughter of Clan Brokvar should give offerings to Freya and ask for her aid. Whoever does not fulfill this duty will be flogged. What is a flogging? Does that mean you're smacked with a log? That's what it sounds like. Whipping? Oh, okay. I feel like it should be smacked with logs. That would be cooler. And more evil. Alright. Hear another whistling and shouting comments. Look, I'll punch him in the gob so hard he won't be able to whistle. Blah, blah. Wanger, known as a blasphemer, was executed for insulting the great mother goddess Freya. His obscene tongue was burnt in the temple's hearthfire and his mouth was given to the vipers. How do you give someone's mouth to something? That's horrifying to imagine. May his fate serve as a warning to those who dare spew filth about our heavenly mother. Okay. I heal aching teeth. If healing fails, I'll pull them out painlessly and for free. Painlessly. Our longships are due to return. Be ready. Okay. Anyone who might know anything? Nils from our village. He's disappeared. It's been many a day now, and he's still nowhere to be seen. So if you know what's become of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know, even if the truth's grim and dark, for my sister Britt. Who was his betrothed, she's going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Hemdall, whoever brings me news will get an honorable reward. Oh! A reward! An eternal reward. Okay. We got some new question marks, right? That put at least 2 question marks on the map. Yes, it did. Okay. Cool, so... here comes the groom. Pretty as a broom. Let's go talk to the guy we were going to talk to initially, though. It's up here. Witcher 3 is one of the best games in the past 20 years. I totally agree with you. It's so good. There is like nothing wrong with it. It's kind of an amazing feat, this game. I seem to have missed the door. I'll just take the fancy entrance, shall I? No. This doesn't look right. That is not what I meant to do. Whoops! Hello? Is that a real baby? What? I don't think I've ever seen a baby in this game. I want to go in first person and check it out. I didn't even know babies existed in this game. Huh.
We'll be done in a moment.
Wow, that guy's nose.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Yarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Saris. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Saris. Where's Saris?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What? Clearly he's too wrapped up in his own personal shenanigans. Yeah, what happened to him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me.
Oh.
I must go to him.
Where's Saris? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
The hell happened?
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. Up the overboard and near drowned.
Can I go in the other way?
Over the waves and saved them.
'Twas the gods
Last
directed
night
him. Said the voice commanded.
He's gonna be cursed or something, isn't he? Oh, damn. They thought of everything. Hope there's an evil Geralt babysitting quest. Well, there's gonna be a quest with that baby, I can tell you that right now. That's for sure. Alright, let's ask about Saris in the village. Hello, Skellige woman.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
I'm looking for a woman. Name of Saris. Saris?
Looking for Saris,
Saris.
Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Eirik. I like that name. Who are they?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Saris when you see her. Now here's a manly one. Not like my good-for-nothing Sven.
Damn right. Sven sucks. Geralt rules. Where's everyone's house is locked? That's so rude.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint at a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Saris.
Crach and Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
Okay, well, you're not very helpful. What are you guarding? That is a big doggo. Okay. Oh, it's Bergthora. Hello.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
That's not what I meant. Oh, lovely, you say. Can I meet him?
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now,
Ooh,
Deborah,
that just
there's a
reminds
fine
me of
lass.
Sinking
Teeth
City.
bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's
Wait.
got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Okay, why did you... Yeah, now I'm thinking everyone here is a monster.
I'm looking for Saris.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Alright, beach, other side of the aisle. Ooh, looks like we might be able to take out a question mark while we're over there, too. Good. Excuse me, goats. Ah. This place is so lovely. It's also does not look like 4 a.m. at all. Come to think of it, why are all those people awake at 4 a.m.? Maybe they like the night? Oh. That's not good. Didn't have enough juice. $400. Nice.
Fucking Mudabra! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Saris.
Must be daft. You helped me with the Sea Devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Yeah.
Here are your options. Tell me where Saris is, or I'll tell everyone I found you sitting on a rock, scared witless and screaming like a woman.
Talk all you want. No one will believe a foreigner telling tales about an islander.
Oh, really?
Where's Saris? Tell me.
Just about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odildric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Quit pushing me! I'm trying to loot! Alright. Oodlerick. Oodles of Oodlericks. This might work. So many goats! Why does it I have to go this way? Oh, I guess I can't get through there. Well, that's annoying. Really? Are you sure? Maybe there's a question mark up here. Or maybe it's just a dead end? Or maybe it's not a dead end. Maybe it's actually a shortcut. Oh, there's a house up here. It's very windy.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
The hell is that noise? Is that a dragon? What is this, oil? What is going on? Something very noisy up in the mountain. Apparently, I found the right spot, even though
Fresh footprints.
I got here in
Could be
accident.
Saris's. Saris.
Oh no!
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Oh, okay, she's fine. Good.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Here we go. I'll finish your quest for you. Don't worry.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
Ah, curse!
A curse?
I knew it.
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Maybe.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Yep.
Really?
I'll do it.
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
She doesn't seem that weak, Geralt. But fine.
OMG. It's my 6th month with Lilia and the cheesy horde. Cheese is pouring from every screen.
Thank you so much, Chris Nephilim, for the 6 months. Whoop, cheese harp. Alright. Find the sword. Maybe it's in... No? Okay. Ooh. Spooky. So I need to find a key. What's that noise? Let's go up. Whoa. Is my mouse? That's better. My mouse was too sensitive there. Okay. Oh, now we go in here. 4 torches. Don't need that. I assumed there would be a key. Do I need to take those? Okay, maybe that wasn't actually my objective. It was just something I could interact with. Wow, pretty! What about down over there? I didn't go there yet. It really did sound like it would be in the house, though. Like, that's just leaving the house. Oh, wait, what's... something down there? Oh, that's just probably in the basement. I can't get to the basement yet. I need to find a key. Unless now it's magically... Oh, wait a second! There's empty torch holders. But I can't interact with them. There's only one. Nope, there's more than one. Gim. Oh! Found it! Haha! Okay. Open! Open! Geralt. Thank you. Put that away. We're going... I hear a monster down there. Okay, it's gonna pop out. Oh!
What is this about?
Spooky. Did it say a hymn? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna light all the candles. Make it a little less spooky down here. There we go. There's the door leading out. Here it is. Also, I leveled up, so really quickly. I do have a new slot. Oh, sweet. Okay, I know exactly what I want to. I think I want that one. Yes. Actually, that would be nice too. I want both of them. But this will probably give me a better boost for right now. Unless... Oh yeah, and I was working on this because I need to get 3 more points into that, so... Let's upgrade that. Twice. Then 1 more point and we can get something new there, which hopefully we'll be able to put there. Level 26. What if I, swap those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already have them all. Never mind. Thought I was missing one, but no, never mind. Okay. Fine, fine. All right, I got it.
So, did you find a sword?
Yeah.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Don't blame you really for not finding it. That
You
key
and my
was very
dad.
tiny.
You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Yeah, not really Geralt's thing. The calm and the quiet.
Rain or shine, here to serve.
Maybe we needed a spot
This place is so lovely.
It keeps to it, doesn't it?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Well, that's not
Look,
true.
there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Yarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs.
We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
That kind of sucks, honestly.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest,
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Damn these comers. We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Excuse me. I need to go look for a dead guy under the water. Is that what I'm doing?
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
All right. Well, to a boat then, I guess. I guess that's not even that far. I could probably just swim out there. Or I could take a fun roll down the hill. Or not. Or, wow, Geralt. That's pretty impressive. Anything here? I can't do that right now. Alright, let's get into this boat, I guess, and go there.
Take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
Wow, how did you do that? Okay, never mind. The water does look very nice. Yes, it's beautiful. We left the scuba gear in Wizardry 8. That's okay. Geralt doesn't need scuba gear. He just has water breathing potions. What did I even hit? There's nothing there, game. Oh, maybe it was a rock like that, actually. But no, there's nothing there. Alright, whatever. Get out. Dirty muck nixer. Eventually I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna get you. You better watch out. I'm coming. There we go. I made it. Aha! Oh no, my sword is broken! Poop! I think I have repairing thingies. Is this already? Is this him? Really? The crooked mask marks a spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. I don't think that's it. That's just a random thing. Not only eagles dare. What? There's a skull in this treasure chest? Okay. Right. I have a lot of these. Good. Fine. You want a piece? Fatal blow. Excuse me. Alright, now on to more important matters. Let's take one of those potions that we have, because we never get to use them. Of the whale or something like that? I don't remember what it looks like. It's probably blue. Maybe not. No. There it is, killer whale. Breath supply and improved vision. Delicious. There's something there. That was it? Well, that was easy. Is there anything else down here? Well, while I'm down here. See, this underwater world is not as scary to me as, like, Wizardry 8, because you can actually see. I think it's just when they put you underwater in the depths, and then they don't let you see, like, 10 feet beyond your eyeballs. That's really scary. Bye, Matt Dillon. Thanks so much for coming.
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Yeah, I'm assuming that didn't do anything, Geralt. I kind of think this is going to turn into something more complicated. Oh no, my boat! What have I done? Where's the, Oh, there we go. So they show up as signs? Bridge? No. I think I could go there. But I'm not gonna... Whoa! Wait. Wait, since when is there 100 question marks in the water right here? When did that happen? Was that part of that treasure quest I just did? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be busy in a bit. Excuse me! Pardon me! Oh. That was disappointing. I wanted to smash into that guy. Thought it would be funny, but no. What do you have?
Damn the dogs, you don't look like one to haggle.
That's right, I'm not.
Show me what you got and we'll see.
What have you got? I'll take that. He has lots of fish. Heroes of Skellige. Heroes of Skellige. I don't know if I need those. Probably not. Thank you.
So long.
Excuse you. We should get a haircut again too. It's been a while.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
I just actually wanted to shave. I guess I could go back. Let's do the... What does this look like again? I think I hate this one, don't I? Ugh. Oh, God. It's so awful. No. I was gonna say let's do it just because we haven't done it before, but it's just too awful. I can't have Geralt being that embarrassed. Let's go back to this look.
So long.
Alright. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Let me in!
Why'd you do it?
I drank last night too.
What did you do?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Okay, that's not as gross as I thought it was gonna be. Wouldn't there be, like, blood everywhere and stuff? You know, like, why is it already bruised? Yeah.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches.
I knew it!
Then speak from the shadows.
That's why there's 4 torches!
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
It sounds like a demon, honestly, like having fun with this guy, pretending he's the gods.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Hime, a post-conjunction creature.
Oh!
Very rare and very dangerous.
A Hime is a creature.
It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Himes force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
So Geralt already identified this way back at the house. I just didn't know what it was. I thought he meant like a hymn, like a musical hymn, but that's not spelled the same way. But that makes sense. Can try and trick it. There's the Witcher's way. I like the Witcher's way.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Hime's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Hime out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Hime can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Hime.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Hime's lair.
You think the Hime... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Hime, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Hime causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Hime's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Hime attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Hime strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Hime will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Fine. Why do you keep bringing up Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
What?
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
I think you're wrong. I don't feel like Geralt is very whipped. I mean, he loves Yennefer, yeah, but I don't feel like he's done anything in Saris' presence to, you know, to prove that in any way, so you're wrong.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Hime.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Hime's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
But the problem is, they both know that they're each going to try and think of a trick. So, like, no matter what it is, if anything bad happens, they're both just gonna assume it's not real, right?
Let's look around.
Let's look around. Okay, search the house and find a way to drive off the hide. Alright. Well, I'll check the basement again, I guess. Nothing down here. Except spooky noise. Yeah, it does. Oh! It does seem like it would make more sense if we try and trick someone else that doesn't know about the plan. But I guess that would mean endangering someone else, so, you know, I don't know.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Okay, how is that relevant to anything?
Ciri. No, it's impossible.
Yeah, you're smarter than that, Geralt.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Yeah. Bring it on, demon! I ain't afraid of you.
Somebody could break their leg, or their neck.
Yeah. Again, how's that relevant? Excuse me.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Yes? What's up?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else.
So she's gonna try and trick me.
Trust me.
Okay. Sethiro, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. I trust you. I guess I do, sure.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
Okay, but
So, can we start?
I don't see how I'm gonna be convinced no matter what it is, so go ahead.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Oh, okay. A few hours later.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
I knew she was gonna do something with the baby.
Take him. You must
Oh my
put
god,
him in
he's
the
got
oven.
no
Trust
eyes.
me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Again, you just think it's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be fine. It's just a trick. It's fine. I think. I knew it was gonna be something with the baby, though. Had a feeling. Don't worry, man. It's just a prank. It's fine. We're just kidding. Oh. See? We were just kidding.
Aki.
So,
The Witcher committed
it's so
no
messed
crime.
up, though.
You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
That worked pretty good. Oh, girl doesn't look satisfied.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Hime. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Yarl.
Free?
The Hime's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of
He's
here.
so confused because he just thought it was the gods the whole time. He's like, what?
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Hime was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Ominous?
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Yeah, he's gonna stumble off a cliff or something. Somebody should hold his hand, honestly.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet.
Speakeroo.
Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Oh my
Thought
god,
we already
shut up.
discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas
Did
to
the
you.
sky just pop?
To you too. So long.
Alright, well that was a weird quest. Hello, experience. Alright, so new item received crystallized essence. Character entry updated. Crystallized essence? I wish I could sort by, like, date received or something like that. What the heck is a crystallized essence? It sounds like a crafting material. Do these weigh anything? Yeah, they do. We got drugs. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, the side quests in this game are fantastic. They are absolutely amazing. They always have a little interesting story with them, and the spooky ones are my favorites. Some of them are quite funny too. Can I go in here? Alright, well, I did say we were gonna go on a question mark hunt, because there's like 5,000 question marks in the water right here. So I suppose we could do that. Ooh, but maybe we should, yeah, let's go there first. And then, have I been here? I don't think so. There's just so, look at this. I only clicked on one notice board, and I already have this many question marks. Is there any other quests that are here? Where's this at? This is a quest I had before. Okay, that's not this far away. What's the button for Roach again? I thought it was X.
May your rocks never crumble.
Do I not have Roach? Well, I'll just sprint up the hill. I'm almost there anyways. Oh, can I not get past it this way? Yeah, I can. Maybe I can't. Yeah! I should stop sprinting. Sprinting on these icy mountains is rather dangerous. Oh, it's just a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Ooh, Igni, my favorite. Woohoo! Dun 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 dun. Oh, now I have to figure out. All right. Quen pushes opponents back, or increases sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges. Number of standard mode traps. Meh. I don't ever use Erden. I mean, it's useful sometimes for certain enemies. Let's get Exploding Shield for Quen. Oh, actually, maybe this would be better. Since we don't have to get them in order, might as well. Now we can go down here and get this. Igni Sign Intensities. Yes. I guess we'll try this. Okay, so if we hold this down. Interesting. So I can use it just as like a shield really quick. Can I use both? No. I can only use one at a time. Alright, interesting. We'll see if it's useful or not. I don't know. I mean, it is faster to cast it, so...